Hey guys, today is October 5th, 2021, and I'm going to go over what got done yesterday and what my goals are for today. So yesterday, I got through actually a good bit of the things that I had wanted to. So I finished all the timestamps for the SR4 videos. I built spreadsheet templates here for constructing video descriptions. I'll go show those in a second. And I also constructed the HTML page that I'm going to be having all of the video content on my ministry website. Well, I built the HTML page and got the first week basically set up how I want it. So the templates here are built in a Google Sheet. And so you can see here's all of the description stuff. Now, only some of these links I can really show beforehand. So like these here are linking to materials on the site. This is linking to a header on the page, which is going to display the transcript with full hyperlinks. And this one is linking to the slides to download from the site. Well, these I can have on every single video. And you see I have a number up here in the corner. And if I change this, I'll have it set so that it automatically changes the links. So we started out with week 1 there. I have the exact same thing here for the Q&A lessons, except these, you see the links are a little bit different there. So these are the templates here. And I use these here. I'm going to be using these for all the videos in the SR4 series here. Now, when I do the BB6A series, the template's going to be a little bit different. We'll be linking to a different playlist up here. These links will be a little bit different because we'll have a different series that we're linking to. But I mean, this is going to be the basic template layout for all of these. And so if we go look at the videos here, you can see that we have a link to the wider playlist. Each week, the lesson video links to the Q&A video, and the Q&A video links to the lesson video to keep that continuity there. You can download the video, you can download the audio, you can download the slides, you can see the transcript of the video. Now, you can do that on YouTube, but this transcript will link to the HTML page on my website that will have the full transcript also hyperlinked. And the benefit of having it on the website as well is that you can then search across all the transcripts for all the videos in this series. And eventually that page will get very large, but it will also let you have a way to instantly search everything from the series, which will be very, very useful. And then the summary and the timestamp. So this is the order I've decided to go on here. And you can see each video is going to have this same format, the same structure. So when you download the video, it doesn't immediately download in your browser. Now that's for security reasons, but you can easily download by clicking the things there, or you can just right click the video and click save as. Reason why it doesn't immediately download is because that would be cross origin. It is sort of a security vulnerability to click a link and suddenly have things download automatically. So here, it's going to make you do it. I think same thing for the audio. I think the browser plays the audio as well, but I mean, again, same deal. You can download it as MP3 file here. So this is the setup of the videos, and this is what I got done with the templates yesterday. And then I did it here for the first video and then the first Q&A video for both of them. I actually rewrote the summary too. It wasn't the most descriptive. And you can see we have the timestamps and everything here. And so here's what the actual page looks like. I'm embedding the YouTube video, and then this is exactly the same here as the description here. I did have to do a little bit of rejiggering around with the timestamps to get them to show up in a list. Because by default, without having any list parameters, if I go look here, you see there's nothing before these numbers. Well, Markdown won't recognize it as a list, so I had to do a little bit of editing there. But I mean, very, very minor editing. You can see that it looks basically the same as the description. That's intentional. All of these things will be the same video to video. So this is the same boilerplate that's necessary to kind of link each video to each other in the series. But the other thing that's going to show up on this page, this is one of the things I didn't get to yesterday, is I'm going to have all of the content from the slides here. So you can go ahead and click on the slides if you want to go see the slides. So here are the slides for lesson 1. These should look familiar. These are the presentations I do, and these are all hyperlinked here. So all of these slides will be available to view here, and you can also download the slides here. But I'm also going to go ahead and put all of this content directly as headers on this page here in the content section. And what that will let people do is search on it. Because you can search in the slides here, but these slides are really more for presentation purposes. But eventually I'll mirror all the content in the slides here on the page in this section. And then we'll also have a full video transcript. And so for each video, there will also actually be a lot of written content for the same video going over the same things. And that lets people choose whether they want to read things or whether they want to watch things. So I'm going to do that here for the first two videos so that we have the full first lesson. So the lesson 1 video and the lesson 1 Q&A video done here. And you can see that the structure on this will just keep going. And right now we have 19 videos in this particular ministry playlist. And so you're going to have 19 sections that look more or less like this. And this will be what I'll be working on here for a little bit. So I had fairly ambitious set of goals yesterday. I was pretty happy with how yesterday went. You know, I worked out in the evening and all that. I'm going to try to keep to this same schedule. You can see it's in the morning here before work for me again here. But today I am going to try to finish off most of the stuff that I didn't get to for my goals yesterday. So I want to add the slide content and transcripts. That's what I just mentioned. Finish the summaries for SR4 videos. I did all the timestamps. I didn't get to a couple of the summaries. I want to timestamp, and I should say plus summaries for the videos in the BB6A series that are just me talking. I have at least a couple in mind here to do, and then record the intro videos for the projector stuff and the bike stuff, and then get those uploaded on the personal channel. Well, I think all of these perhaps a little bit more realistic here. And these are my goals for today. So by the end of today, hopefully I'll have this page completely done for the first two videos. And then it's just a matter of doing the same thing for all of the other videos in the series, all 17 of them. And then I'll do the same thing for the BB6A series, right? And this is where I'm going to be moving. I think a lot of the content production on the ministry site is going to be set up in this manner. You know, has lots of advantages. I'll make a video eventually to go over all of those, but that's the goal. And so I got a good start on that yesterday, and I'm going to keep going on it today. So with that, I will talk to everyone again tomorrow.